myself Athira, and I am here to give a book review about a wonderful piece of literature, A Thousand Splendid Suns by Athira Krishna.K.S. So this is the book. About the author, Athira Krishna.K.S. is an Afghanistani-American author and physician, best known for his book, A Kite Runner. After the huge and tremendous success of Kite Runner, he wrote the book A Thousand Splendid Suns, and more than 38 million copies sold all over the world, and it is considered as one of the most readable books among the world. So, about this story, the novel was set in an Afghanistan war background in the premises of Afghanistan Taliban war. So, the religious extremism was happening during that period. There were certain rules abided to the people of that country. There were for both men and women there were certain rules, but for women the condition is different. Some of the rules were women, they are not even considered as the citizen of the country. So they completely avoid the education or job or any publicly important things in the society. Another thing is they are not allowed to go out. They should be considered within the house to look after their family. And next is, whenever they go outside, they should be completely covered. And if they forget to do so, they will be punished and even led to death. This was the condition. Another thing is, men, they may can have a number of wives, but for women, they should, even if they do any adultery or any process, they will be stoned to death. This is the condition prevails in that society. So, in this setting, our story starts, and this revolves around the lives of two women, Mariam and Laila. So, the story starts with the lives of Mariam. Mariam, she is an illegitimate child of a wealthy man called Jalil, and daughter of his housekeeper woman, Nana. So, she is an illegitimate child, so he is not ready to accept her as a daughter publicly. So, both the mother and daughter are considered as harami. Harami means sinners. And Jalil, actually he likes her daughter, but he is afraid of the society to accept her as a daughter. So he used to visit her whenever he got time and give her some presents and etc. But he is not accepting her as a daughter. So during her 15th birthday, there is a shocking experience awaited for her. The thing is, she wanted to go to his house, her father's house. But her mother Nana, she insisted that you shouldn't go there. Even after the insistence of her mother, she go there. And what accompanied her is a very bad experience. Even in that house, he has number of wives in that house again. They are not ready to open the door for her. In the night, she slept in her outside, and very disappointedly, she went to her mother with a crying face. And when she went to her mother, what she found is her mother committed suicide. And these shadows are a lot. And after that, her father, he take her to his house. And his other wives, they are deeply disturbed by her presence. So somehow they want her to get rid of her. So what they did is, they married her to a man who is twice of her age. Like she is 15 and he is 45. That is the situation, and his name is Rashid. So initially she accepted her fate, and their marriage life was not that much trouble. And after continuous 7 miscarriages, their family life started a problem in their family life, and Rashid, he deliberately wants a boy child. And she is not able to give her that, and this arises a problem, and he started to torture her. So the next session of the story shifts to the another character, Laila. Laila, she is a very intelligent young girl who is not abiding to the rules of that society. She wants to make her own kingdom and she is never give a damn to the society and their rules. So her father, he is the constant support. Whatever he do, he is there. But her mother, the name is called Ravi, she used to support her sons. But he she is considered her as a second citizen, not give any supports and constantly troubling her. But she used to praise her sons. So Mariam's another like a strong support for Mariam has her best friend Tari. So whatever she do, he is there for her, kind of a backbone for her, and both of them like each other. So all of a sudden, what happened is Tari, he has to go to another country for some particular works, and he assures that he will be back for after some years, and he went the place. Another thing is the war zone was happening, as I say, and the conditions day by day gets worse. So Laila's family also decided to left the place. So they pack everything and they are about to leave the place. All of a sudden, a rocket from the war zone come and hit the house. Except Laila, all of the family members dead. Now she is standing alone, nobody to support, nothing. And Laila is the neighbor of Mariam and Rashid. Okay. So what they did is, Mariam and Rashid, they taken her to their house. They started looking her. Laila knows that her only ray of hope is Tariq. Somehow she knows that he will come and take back to the place. So she stands there. But what happens is, a man called Abdullah came and says that Tariq is dead in the war zone and he will not be back. And this comes a turning point in the lives of Laila. She don't know what to do next. So Rashid, see the difference between Laila and Rashid's age is, he is almost like her grandfather's age. So what he did is, he gave up on a proposal that I will marry you. So you have to, I will look care of you, I will marry you. So there is no option left out for that girl, and she accepted for that. So after some years, she gave birth to a baby girl, and her name is Aziza. And that was the daughter of Tariq. And Rashid don't know that. And see, he instantly wants a boy child. But what he wanted a girl child, and is completely disappointed and shattered that. Then what he did is, he started torturing that baby girl. Without any reason, he started torturing her. Until then, Mariam, she don't like Laila. After the baby girl born, the both of the women stand together and supporting each other. This is one of the most turning point of the story. Women stands for another woman against the man. So time has passes, and all of a sudden one day, what she notices is someone is standing. Laila notices that someone is standing behind the bars. So when she go and look that is Tariq. Actually, what happened is, Tariq is not dead. He was confined in the war. And in order to marry her, Rashid set up a man called Abdullah and sent to say her that he is dead. Tariq is dead. Actually, he is not dead. He escaped from the place, and first thing he come to meet her is Laila. So after that, a tragedy happens in their life. What is that? You have to think. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you.